Alrighty, what's going on? We're back over here, team, on our next World Eater, and we got to visit Noko and groom some kind of note, which is a mount. So this one should be interesting. I think we have 2 or 3 left, because Lupin, I guess, won a World Eater. He is just, oh, don't go that way, on a righteous mission, because we killed his mom for no reason. Then we killed him because he killed my mom for a reason. And then he tried to kill me. Good times. It's a world of wonderful imagination. Guess we can kill this thing. Why can't I demount? There we go. Oh, grabbed me through my slam. What a guy. Oh, hit the deflect that time. Or parry. Hmm. Never stood a chance.
Don't hug your mount. It's not your friend.
Yep, need to follow this road up and around. Wait. Oh, we can go down a level, right? Let's jump off this cliff here and that should lead us faster. What's down there? Scrap totem.
That's sure to be useful.
Get this fast travel real quick.
That's Knuckle Down. It's got an upgrade bench in that little blimp up there. Let's see.
Yep, so just follow this road right behind us.
There's a serenity about this.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
This beast can move.
Let's go east way. I don't like fighting everything in the world all the time. Hey, I bought one of these and they're all over the place.
Ah, the Gnote pen. Noko never leaves this place. She's always put the living things first. Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. She wonders if you remember her. She's Noko. She let you ride her Majut when you were a kid.
No, I don't remember that.
Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going. Is sure they'll come back on their own once you stop forcing them. Hopefully not to haunt you, though. You've suffered enough already. Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long.
We already killed him.
She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. She won't
Kick them in the dark. That's the way.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Still here for you when you're ready.
Thanks.
Don't look back at that, loser.
Hey, that's not fair.
Well, the only people who whine about fairness are the ones that aren't winning.
True.
asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones.
So many, so little. Sometimes I don't understand these responses. I don't know. So many paths.
The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you
Aren't we
just
here for a
stay where you
point?
are.
Not you to, like, judge me on my life?
That. Hates to think of what's going to happen to all the Gnotes when the world dies. Nothing left to care for. Likes that you stood up for the world and spurred your way toward helping it out. Can't believe you joined up with the Jagni. They're constantly pecking around looking for things to swipe. If by loose you are not nailed down, they keep trying to rustle her Gnotes. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the MJUTMEADOW.
Let's go find it out.
The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take... It's the most magnificent creature she's ever encountered.
Creature straight out of a dream or story.
History is nothing but a series of stories.
I didn't see a teleporty thingy. Fast travel location.
You found the Majut Meadow. Watch out for the Majut.
What? His thing's cool looking. He's gonna follow me, I suppose. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I can't ride it. Yeah. Get up, thing. We got places to go. Of course. A giant rat looking thing. Hey.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Shooting it in the butt.
Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you.
I agree. Oh, there's a fast travel thing right here. Let's see.
Let's see.
Told you.
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the KROSSWAY. At least, that's where she found some last time.
Why don't you have any to give
It's
me?
easy to describe. A KROSSWAY is where roads meet in a knot and merge. This one is in Sector 7J, if you're familiar with Out-of-Date's map.
At least it ain't that far away. Hey.
Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnotes couldn't read them. If you wander around here, you might find Noko.
What?
Once the power ran out, it made sense to ride Gnotes. And that tradition continued through the years. Nope, you still have to feed them, but food's easier to find than go juice. Watch your step here, and you might find tracks of another traveler.
Alright. We already found what's her name though. Automatron, you're a little day late and a dollar short. Hey there, person.
Got a good grip on that beastie? Excellent. A KROSSWAY.
Mount it.
This means you have a choice to make. Which way?
I think I'm gonna go that way. That seems to be the way to go.
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go. Makes you look smarter.
Let's get this underway. We can always revisit this. Soda. Here we go.
That's more than stuck. Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser. Just a few moves left. Make them count. What you see is what you get, once it's out of the blind box, that is. You flick the switches in order to green-light the current and activate the electrons in the panel.
Oh, we did it. Don't know how, but we did.
Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark. The day is here.
Oh, we can fast travel back. Yeah, save time. Save money, Walmart. Alright, lady, here you go.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned.
Andro?
She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's
Talking about
got.
a mount?
The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world Mecha-Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the Gnotes. That's not so
I love Aaron missions.
had plenty to offer, and all in one place for those obsessed with material things. Almost too much, if you ask her.
Yeah, too much stuff. Too many options. Can't have that. Where's this thing at? Good thing we got this fast travel. Do an oil refinery. Very cool. We can do it. No, we can't.
The day is dawning.
Good to know. Sorry, thing back there. I'm busy.
Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face.
It did.
Ching. It's starting to add up.
Oh, didn't see that coming, did you? Clown. Oh, why do I always do that? Strength. We always want to hit harder.
Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lacked a message. Gonna need a key of some
Oh, that's why we're going down there. No blade. That's kind of cool looking, I guess. Follow the wire. There's gonna be bad guys. Maybe not. Wow.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did. I did. I almost messed up, guys, but I didn't. You see that? I didn't.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I was worried that that wouldn't be enough. I'm glad it was.
Wonder
Yep,
what
yep,
you
yep,
could
yep, yep, yep.
find down here.
Cool. Maybe one day we'll figure out what's down here, but we got stuff to do.
Now hold on.
Oh,
You need
cool.
to loosen the bolts without rattling the MJUTMEADOW. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's it. The sit tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit tight back to Nocco.
I can ride this dude around? That's crazy. Is it like a mount now? It is. Cool. Another extremely long dialogue, I'm sure. With uninformative stuff.
Now that the MJUT's got a mouthful of Bon Bon Gummy and the brand new sit tight is in place, the MJUT is ready to ride. Nocco. She's called them GLITTERMOTHs, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe.
Good.
You'll find Mito at Brightlight. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths.
Why does this dialogue
He's
persist?
been able to literally shed some light in the darkness for her over the years, but also because of his cheerful manner.
Glad we had that interaction. I don't... Where's this dude even at? Run around a whole bunch. It's exhilarating. Similar cool new mount though. Yeah.
Better to be on top of a mount than standing behind it.
Yeah, they're annoying. Leave me alone. What do you want me to do? I'm sure it's going to be exhilarating. Like, yeah, I got him somewhere, not anywhere near here that you have to go do for me.
With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that. Says there's so much darkness to deal with. Rather than curse it, he makes lamps to fight it.
Cool.
You found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky, but will you use that power to warm the world or burn it?
We're going to burn it.
Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how, no matter where your path takes you though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past brightlights the present.
Okay.
Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine? Figures that doesn't matter. You can't help but shine either way.
Good.
Wishes you could see your way toward using your fire to light the way in the world, rather than burn it down. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know.
Thank you for the positivity.
Thinks it's funny you worked with the Jagni. They tried to rob him once, but he scorched away any that got too close. Says if they didn't want to get seared, they shouldn't have been so close. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about
Yeah.
allies.
It's true, I'm not.
He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's connected. What you've said, he feels too. So, why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last, afraid that when night comes, it might be proved right. Believes no one is entirely dark. Even the worst have a spark of good in them. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glittermoth, and says it's about time you did.
Yay, now we're
They're
talking.
nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glittermoth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end. You really do need them alive. Dead moths fade.
Yeah, let's travel even further.
Let's see. You're still aboard your mount, which is probably a good sign.
I'm here so I can loop around. Alright. Whew.
We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. Glittermoth Cave is right here.
Alright, let's catch some glittermoth. Yeah. I think we got this net. We're collecting fools. Yeah. Uno más. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's take this world eater out.
That's enough glittermoths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater.
What I'm doing, lady? Or guy, or zim. I think it wants to kiss.
Hoof Puff is evidence of the duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the Hoof Puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So,
That thing is
based
just...
on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. It reminds her of the gnotes, and like them, it's hoofed. They're just a lot bigger.
That thing is just... yeah, it's funny. This thing's dope. We don't want to go down there. I'm scared. Throw away this monstrosity. Way over there.
Give your mount a pat and pick a path.
Okay. Hope you like long falls, dude. What a landing. You're supposed to roll, duh. It's a world of wonderful imagination. Let's go this way. I feel like I probably won't be able to do anything in that water, since our dude lacks the ability to swim. Need like a helicopter, that'd be cool. Oh. Oh. There we go, there's a road. We can make it! Oh, we did. Nice. This is a beast of a mount. Ah, so that's what you can do with this. Nice. Let's take this dude out. Health set up. Let's do it. I don't really think it. There's a guy. Ow. Oh. Nice. Oh, I'm supposed to dodge it. Distracted. Okay, we hit Alt. Ugh. Very similar to the first fight we did. Porky Puff or whatever. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Get wrecked, nerd. How many of you? Last tooth. Give me your tooth. I'm the tooth fairy. Huh. Alright. Well, that's exhilarating. Oh. Ha. Ooh. I'm reloading. Oh no. uh. Hmm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, that's right. Uh... Oh, good. Dang it. Ugh. That was close. Oh. Reload faster, gun. Yep. Reload, reload. Alright, now our guns are pretty much reloaded. I didn't like that. Why don't you have any teeth, bro? Any particular reason? Don't worry, dude. I'm reloading. But we'll get you right here, I think. I think we can work something out. Just give me that little leg. There it is. Sorry, feller. Had to be done. You're the toughest one yet.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan.
Alrighty. What's up, Out of
This is
Date?
your
Let's go.
chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Take control of the situation and make sure your goals become his. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. Seems dirty down here in the dirt.
Hey, we did it. We're the best.
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war.
I didn't see you doing anything.
He guessed someone with your dark perspective and key would prioritize resolving the tribe war before facing the World Eaters. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater. The New World Order can only be achieved by someone with a dark perspective, even if that means letting the final World Eater attack the tree too. Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date says the word about what you've done so far is spreading. The tribes haven't lost hope yet. He appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately, he's had urgent news from his friend Wiz in the Northwest. He knows you're good-hearted enough to give Wiz the support he needs.
That's where you're wrong.
He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Wiz and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's hunch is real. The Hoof Puff is up next. Out of Date says that Wiz is worried now that the Northwest World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Wiz is working on an undersurf vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done. Out of Date suggests that you should head northwest as fast as possible and see what you can. He's happy to help.
Alrighty, guys, there you have it. We beat the Hoof Puff World Eater. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Got 2 new cool mounts from it. Bam, and then that whatever. So like and subscribe. Peace.